And as the old saying goes, in life, nothing is certain except death and taxes. And for some, added stress may come from not being able to afford someone to help them with filing.
Which is like the most ironic thing of all, because if you don't file, then you owe a lot of money. It's a big thing. Well, here with help from Nevada Free Taxes Coalition is Terry Jennison. She's the VP of Community and Government Relations from United Way of Southern Nevada. It's great having you.
Great. Thank you for having us.
Welcome, Terry.
So United Way partnering up with Nevada Free Taxes to provide income tax assistance. Tell me what this assistance is, how it helps.
So for many years, the IRS has allowed organizations, United Way has always been a part of it, and so now we're partnering with the Nevada Free Taxes Coalition to be able to offer free tax returns for people making $55,000 and under.
Wow.
Yeah, every year.
And the average, I think the average household income is around like 50 or so as far as the country. So that's a big swath of America.
It is. There's a lot of people who can qualify for this, and what's great about it is that they're done by professionally trained volunteers who come in and there's going to be sites all across Clark County.
Wow.
So that you'll go where we're going to go where the people are, as opposed to like having one central location and then having everyone have to come down there. There's going to be locations all across Clark County.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, it's really a great service. And then through those tax preparations, you can actually qualify for the Earned Income Tax Credit, which is they call the EITC.
Yeah.
Actually, I did not know a lot about it, and so I think a lot of people don't. So we're really trying to raise the awareness about what that EITC is, because if you go in and you work with these individuals who can help you prepare your taxes for free, they can let you know if you qualify. And then last year in 2016, almost 250,000 Nevadans applied for it, got an average about $2,500 in EIT tax returns.
That's great.
So $600 million. Came back to the state of Nevada in EITC credits.
And if you didn't know about that, that's money that goes by the wayside.
Exactly.
Wow,
exactly.
that's
So that's what this whole thing is just to try to really create awareness about it, make people, number one, if you can get your taxes done free, right?
Yeah, of course.
That's a benefit.
Win.
Yes.
But if they can actually help you find and qualify for more tax credits, this tax credit is actually the largest federal cash program, and it's assisting low-income working taxpayers.
Excellent.
So it's not like these people are just getting something free. They're working for it, they're earning their dollars, and this just gives them some money back.
That's
well,
phenomenal.
it's called the Nevada Free Tax Coalition. Obviously, the service is free. So this is just something that is out there waiting for people who may need it to take advantage of it. You are going to be holding these tax prep events at something called a VITA site.
Correct.
What is a VITA site?
So the VITA sites are, all these acronyms, right?
Yeah.
Volunteer Income Tax Assistance. And so those are the ones that I talked about where they're going to be all over Clark County. And if you go to nvfreetaxes.org, the list of each one of where they are across the county are listed there.
And there's plenty.
And there are plenty.
Yeah.
And so and boy, I tell you, Pat Smith and her group at Nevada Free Taxes are doing a great job. United Way is helping support them, but they're actually doing boots on the ground.
That's phenomenal.
And doing that work.
There's got to be a lot of coordination and organization to pull this off.
There is.
And so how do people know if they qualify?
So actually, it's funny. I went online to see myself, like what they would have to go through. And it's really a little cumbersome, right? And so that's why I'm really encouraging as many people as possible, if you think you qualify at that income level, go check out one of these sites, and those individuals who've been trained up by the IRS to help take you through that can help you walk you through it. So
I remember growing up, making about maybe $21,000 in a year, and having to come to tax time and go into the big box tax place and having to plunk down $100 and change to sit with someone. And it's like, I don't have $100 and something to spend, and to have that at $55,000, that's
right.
There's a lot of people that can be helped.
And look, I'm not saying anything disparaging about some organizations, but you will find that some of these like pop up on the corners, like when tax time comes, and they say they might they'll do it for you free. I just would caution people about some of those. Just be very careful who you're going in and having your free taxes done by. So I'll leave it at that.
Make sure they're trained and
make sure they're trained.
Yeah.
And so, but check out these VITA sites first if you think that you qualify, because it is legitimate and it is all done free. And I mean, the amount of money that could potentially come back into our community and benefit the people working so hard, it's just a win-win for everybody.
This is great. I think part of the thing that matters to me is trusting the person who's helping me.
Exactly.
It's scary. I was in that same position, Sean, making, $20,000, going in and just feeling like if I get this wrong, I could be penalized.
Right.
This is very important, but I don't have a lot of resources.
Right.
So this is a state program and it's connected to a federal program. Is that right?
Actually, so it's the IRS.
Okay.
So the IRS.
Never heard of them.
I know. I'm not getting into that with you, Sean. So this is a really good thing that the IRS is doing for us, right? So it's a grant that they put out across the country.
Right.
And then you'll find local agencies. And like I said, the United Way has been involved with it for many, many years. And this year we're partnering with the Nevada Free Taxes organization. But it's done by state and by community as well.
And we have information about Friday's event that was just on the
Yes.
screen. That's for the Earned Income Tax Credit.
It is, and so that is actually National EITC Awareness Day, and so it's going on across the country, and so from 9 to 10 at the Doc Pearson Community Center, it will actually be the first kickoff, and there will be a VITA site there that morning, so individuals who think they qualify can come to that one first, and they can also then get a list of the other locations and the dates that it's available, but we'll be there Friday morning to help kick it off and a celebration.
Great.
It's
and
fantastic.
Like you said, the best thing to do is just come down and see if you qualify.
think so.
And make sure you bring all the important paperwork.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's great having you.
Right.
Thank you so much.
Nice to
Thank
see you
you.
both.
All right, attend the EITC, Earned Income Tax Credit Awareness Day event.
Good job.
It's this Friday, hosted by Nevada Free Tax Coalition. I see it every time I do my taxes, and I never qualify. I'm like, oh, I wish I could, though. It'd be nice. United Way of Southern Nevada and the Internal Revenue Service also helping out with that. It starts at 9 a.m. at the William Pearson Community Center.
The acronym for that is the WPCC. If you were wondering, to see if you're eligible to receive free tax preparation or a refund with the Earned Income Tax Credit, visit nvfreetaxes.org and still